Alright guys, so this is the second episode of me playing this game, Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Right before we left off, we're about to enter downtown Bikini Bottom, so let's go ahead and enter it.
Downtown Bikini Bottom, once a bustling metropolis, now a debris-covered crater.
Oh, the steering wheels have like a golden bubble, just like the...
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying downtown Bikini Bottom. We have to evacuate!
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Not vacuum, evacuate! We have to get everyone to safety.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No, there are too many turns.
Those fiends, they've thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what, if you can pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
How about a driver's license instead?
Nice try.
I just needed to switch a thing, so... Or fit... Yo! The sponge ball looks so cool now. There's like a little animation to it. That's actually sick. I like that. When SpongeBob touches this ball, he will change into a sponge ball. You can roll quickly as the sponge ball, but you cannot do anything else. Being hurt or pressing any button will change you back to your more normal self. Alright. I don't remember these boats being here. That's kind of a cool touch. Sorry about the little lag in the beginning. For some reason, my settings reverted back to something that I didn't want. Aw. Oh, wait. Can you make it from here now? I guess they made it to where you can't grab this. Because... yeah, you can't grab that anymore. Wait. Yeah, you could just do that now. Okay. Yo. That's funny as hell. Oh shit, I'm like locked here. Hold up, hold up. I think I found myself in a glitch. Hold on. Alright, that's not what we want. Okay. Oh, there's a steering, or wait, no, that's like a motor boat. I really like these boats being here. It's kind of a cool aesthetic. Here, I'll do it the speed run strats way. Oh, can you jump in these now? Oh, shoot. Oh, I guess you can't jump on that anymore. Dang it. It's kind of lame. That's alright.
I feel like a new sponge.
Dude, this music sounds so good in stereo surround, or stereo sound, compared to the original. So wait, does this bring you down now? Oh, wait, you can't jump on the ping things anymore. Yeah, they made it so you can't do that anymore. Yeah, it kind of takes the mini game of, like, like hitting these. Okay, hopefully it'll work here. Oh, it might be too high.
I love
Okay,
opening
good.
presents.
There we go. Okay. Let's see where this is hitting. What? Am I out of range? Okay, that'll hit. There we go. Sweet. Oh, I like that animation. I don't know why the audio cut out there, but I noticed there's a lot of like flaws in this game. Like, I feel like there's a lot of like, it feels a little bit rushed. Like the audio is a little bit choppy
like a new
sometimes.
sponge.
If the audio wasn't choppy, I feel like I wouldn't notice it as much. A lot of the other things seem pretty polished, though, if I'm being honest. Like,
Up for a game of sponge
the
ball?
graphics, definitely really polished. That's probably what they worked on the most. The graphics are incredible. And the animations, they're amazing. I love them. I saw this cutscene in one of the trailers. Oh, and the music doesn't restart when the cutscene starts. I kind of like that, actually. Because in the old game, when the... Oh, they added a little purring there. I like that. Considering so little people worked on this, like, I think Purple Lamp had, like... Don't quote me on this, but I feel like they had, like, less than 20 people working on this game. Or, like, probably less than 50 people working on this game. Like, considering that, it's pretty good. Yo! I like the animation. I really feel like... I've heard of, like, they're gonna add some patches to it. I've heard that they're definitely working on... They had a day one patch, and they're working on future patches. So, I feel like once they do that, like, it'll definitely be, like... If they can take care of a few things that are, like, problematic, I really feel like this game can be, like, amazing. Or even more amazing. Yo! I got up here. That's kind of sick. The hot sauce. Volcano sauce. Ooh. This controls really well. Kind of like it. I've heard people complaining about how the slide controls, they don't like the slide controls, but I don't know if it's just me, but I like it. I like them a lot, but...
Bringing it around town.
Bringing it around town. Whoa. Oh, I guess they don't have a... Oh, that's weird. I don't know why they don't have a sign on the back of this. That's kind of ghetto. Maybe to just save on resources. Probably because they were like, wait a minute, nobody really goes up here. Oh, crap. Get out of my face.
You just met the Sponginator.
Whoa.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Another find for Patrick.
Hi? Yo. I don't know if that was in the original, but I've never seen that before. I like that. Now that I know that OBS, the Streamlabs thing that I'm using, like, what's it called? It resets the stuff on, like, it resets the stuff if I turn off my PC. I'll make sure to do that every time I, like, or reconfigure it every time I restart my PC. What's up, Chance? Oh! Oh. Whoa, that feels weird. Die. Okay, there's a steering wheel up there.
Presents.
This door is locked from the inside. Who would do such a thing?
Yeah, who would do such a... Is this still slippery? I don't think this is slippery anymore. In the old game, it used to be slippery.
Ew, Patrick needs to do laundry. Hi, Gary. Meow. Yes, thanks for noticing. I have been working out. Meow. Not done. Doesn't that mean meow?
Oh, yo, they added like stuff inside of that in the entrance.
Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse?
It used to just be like a black hole in there.
Uh-huh. There's another golden spatula. I could really use that. Meow.
Yo, they added that
What do you
sound
mean, get
effect.
Sandy to
I
help
like
me?
that.
I can get through this. Meow, meow. Oh, that gap looks big. Okay, I'm definitely not making that jump. How is anyone going to get across there? Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I haven't
more
even tried
robots.
Sandy yet.
Holy Dutchman's ghost! That gap looks impossible! And impassable! Okay, I'll go get Sandy to help me out.
The lip syncing in this game is really bad, but I'm not complaining because honestly, the animations in this game are great, so it doesn't really bother me that the voice lip syncing is bad. I don't remember you could actually go behind here in the old game. Kind of like it. Alright, we need to get this steering wheel over here. So... or right there. Actually, we can get it with Sandy. Oh, I need to blow this up, just so we can access this area later. I love how goofy the animations are. It kind of makes it... I don't know, it kind of makes it so, like, it has such good character. And I love the little, like, fade out of that. She looks pretty good. Sandy looks pretty good in this game. Oh, like, look, wait. If you look there, it has a different shade of, like, blue there. Like, I mean...
Hey, Gary. Meow.
It's kind of a small, detail, but I like it. Swap characters. Okay, that feels pretty good.
Someone better make good
Yo,
use
she
of
can
all
hit,
this.
she can, like, do, like, 3 in the air? That's weird. In the old game, you could do, like, maybe 2.
Lion squirrel coming through.
I'm just resetting, like, controls a bit. Okay, I don't know why I just feel so weird about this. Okay, I'll just put it back on where I had it. You could do so many of these, like, what? That's crazy. What? You can do it in the air now? That's kind of broken. What? Look, I'm stalling. That's ridiculous. What? I kind of like it, but it's kind of funny. Like, what? That's kind of crazy. Oh, wait, you have to hold down the button now? I did not know that. So I guess you have to hold down the button rather than just... Yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't even pick this thing up over here. Wait, I want to see if you can still jump on these.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Okay, hit me. Okay, wait, can you jump on them? Okay, you can't jump. They just make it to where you can, like, glide.
Okay.
Dude, this is overpowered. Look, I can, like, jump and then do that in the air. That makes those enemies a little bit easier. Dude, Sandy's kind of overpowered. Wait, can I go through here? I feel like the movement in this game's pretty good. People were complaining about the movement, and I was like, why is it, like, clean then? Okay. Oh, that's how it works now. This is overpowered. I can just jump and use that now. I'm not complaining. It's kind of a cool mechanic, but it just makes it kind of easy. I don't know. I don't like the new swinging mechanic. It's kind of lame. Well, you know, if I'm being honest, it's actually kind of nice. I think I'm just used to the old game, and I'm like, anything new makes me scared. Am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything. I need to get... Oh, wait. I need to get this sock over here. Okay.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
I want to see if I can make this jump for speed running. Because if you jump from here... Yeah, you can still do that. I kind of like how they still had that in there. Yo! What's up, Robin? I'm just like reflecting on all the new things that they've been adding to this game.
Hey, Larry, what's shaking?
Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help. My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna with this shiny new one.
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a $3 bill. Well, why don't you replace it yourself?
I'm not really much of a jumper.
I kind of like how they go, like, I feel about it compared to the first. The movement from the first is a tad bit better. It's a little bit more tight in the original. But this game still has its own mechanics, like, that make it relatively tight as well. I thoroughly enjoy the animations of this game. They're so much better than the original. The lip syncing of the original is actually better. The lip syncing in this game is kind of garbage. I don't really care about it that much. That's a small nitpick. The jumping mechanics are a lot better from the original, like I already mentioned, because you have more control on how high you jump. The menuing, I think, is more fun because it shows you when you go into the pause menu, it has a map and it shows you all the locations in like a picture rather than just like spatulas, and it has a name of the place. I like that more. What else could I talk about?
So, what's jumping got
I'll
to
think
do
of
with
it in a
this?
second.
Because the old antenna is up there.
Woo! That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
The robots have blocked off that building, and I can't do all those fancy moves you and SpongeBob do to get across these gaps. All I can do is flex! Wanna see?
Yeah, great. So what are you gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Well, I have been getting bad TV reception in the tree dome. Okay, Larry, you got a deal.
Yeah, I might have some bias because whenever I play I mean, this is my favorite game of all time, pretty much. Like, so I might have a little bit of bias, but I'm just trying to say it like it is. Like, okay, there's a cool thing I'm about to do, and see if it works. But yeah, as of right now, my rating would probably be an 8 out of 10. Probably an 8 out of 10. I would give it an 8 out of 10. I am actually having a lot of fun playing this, and you know, that speaks for itself, really. Oh, I guess you can't. Wait, what? Oh, wait, the spatula used to be here in the beginning, so you could just like cheat and grab it without doing this like swing along puzzle. That's kind of funny. So they made it to where... What the... The only thing about this game that I don't really like is there's a lot of... Well, there's a little bit of jank. As in...
Too pretty. Can't take it.
Oh, did they add the shiny object? They did. You know they paid attention to detail then.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have
There's a
this
lot of
back.
jank, as in audio cuts out at random times sometimes. As in, like, let's just say you collect a spatula. Do you think it will be better for speedrunning? Absolutely no. Never. Because literally the speedrunner for this game, Shift, on the first day of speedrunning it, he literally found a warp glitch that immediately took him to the end boss, and he beat the game in 2 minutes and 19 seconds. So, yeah, this game is not very good for speedrunning in certain aspects. But if there are categories that do not include the warp glitch, I think this game could be pretty good at speedrunning, because Shift, the main speedrunner for this game, he's found a decent amount of cool tricks, from what I've heard, and I think in the categories that do not use the warp glitch, maybe they will patch it. If they do patch it, this game will be a pretty fun speed game. I'm pretty sure they will patch it, because they had a day 1 patch, and what's it called? They said in that patch, they said they would add. They're working on another patch very, very soon, or as we speak. So, yo, I like this fish right here. Oh, and by the way, I've been watching these these pictures. I've been seeing pictures of this game. There are a lot of glitches that have, literally the funniest glitches ever. In this game, people have been randomly encountering, several times by the way, glitches that have giant NPCs that happen at random. Just giant NPCs. Like, I saw one of a giant mermaid man, and it was in like the Mermalair. I was laughing so hard at that, like a giant mermaid man in the distance, like really. And they had a giant Squidward in and they had a giant one of these guys in downtown too. That's what reminded me of it. So yeah, there's just a lot of funny glitches, but I feel like a lot of them will be patched out. Her eyes are way bigger than the original. I don't know why. But yeah, I know it's a glitch, but I kind of want to encounter a glitch like that. Just because of how funny they are. Yo! Oh, I thought he was flipping me off for a second. Also, the swing mechanics are way different, but I actually don't mind them that much. Oh yeah, by the way, Sandy's literally overpowered in this game. Like, you can literally jump and do this. Like you could not do that from the original, and that makes this, like, crazy. Or her crazy. Look at how good this wood plank thing right here looks like. Looks freaking amazing. I've heard a lot of complaints about
Someone better make good use of all these.
about the difficulty being unfair sometimes, and so far I haven't really found anything that's like game breaking or like unfair in my opinion. We should play multiplayer sometimes. If you had this game, that'd be fun. We could play it. I have not tried the multiplayer of this yet, but also I've heard the pay tolls for the clams are a little bit more unfair. Ooh, I kind of like this swinging mechanic. Oh, and what? I'm right here. Wait, what? Do they have local multiplayer? I think on Switch, yes.
That worked.
I won't be able to get the Switch one yet. I actually pre-ordered it like December of last year. But for some reason my payment information from using an Amazon credit card didn't work. So, and since it processes it right when the game comes out, basically, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy it another time. Oh, they got rid of the animation for the box? That's kind of stupid. They, like, improved all the animations except for the box. Like, what? The box had a cool, like, sucking in animation and sending you out. You might get the Switch one? Alright. I'll probably buy it at another time. I just can't get it right now. Only if you want to. I'm not gonna force you. Also, Sandy, I think I already mentioned this, but Sandy's like crazy overpowered. It's like kind of funny. What the? Hold on. Okay, I thought it like boosted me up higher if I used the kick at like the same time I jumped. I kind of like how the explosion doesn't really hurt you anymore, because that got really annoying in the original. Now that was unfair in the original. So I'm glad they fixed it. They did make a lot of improvements, and I was gonna try and avoid reviews about this game. Never owned it. I always thought it was so dope. Oh yeah, it's a great game. Like, both on the old version and this. Like, so far I really like both. Yeah, Sandy's kind of stupid. Like, being able to jump and do this now, like, literally I'm floating in the air when I'm doing that. I kind of like it. It's kind of a cool mechanic. I don't know if they're gonna keep it in the game though. It doesn't seem like a glitch though. It seems like a new mechanic. It's like such a new experience playing this with different graphics and gameplay. It's really fun. Yeah, I recommend it so far. I'll probably give my thoughts and a review after I complete the game. Oh shoot. Chuck, that guy right there, used to be the most annoying guy in the whole game from the original, because he would just, like, he would have laser perfect accuracy, pixel perfect accuracy from the original, and that was super unfair. In this, he actually has, like, the bullet or the missile moves a little bit slower, so it's a little bit more fair. And also, Oh, okay, I thought you could... I guess you can... Wait, hold on, I need to check something. Okay, I guess you can't do that. He had, like, laser pixel perfect, accuracy, and there wasn't, like, a reticule that showed where he was going to hit you, or where he was going to shoot the missile. And what's cool is they fixed both of those problems. So, what I really don't get is how GameSpot gave this game a 2 out of 10. I was gonna avoid reviews and all that, but I was like, you know what, might as well, because it's gonna be hard to avoid it, and since I'm gonna be playing this game over a really long stretch of time, I'm just kind of curious, really. And, oh, I guess you can't grab that anymore. After hearing that, I'm like, well, I never actually saw the review, but it's kind of hard for me to imagine this game as a 2 out of 10. The lowest, like, I could see it, considering all the improvements that they made from the original, honestly is like a 6. I know I already said that to you last time, but I still believe that. That would be the lowest score I could give it. Because I feel like it's so far a very fun game, just casually, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Maybe it gets worse, maybe it gets way more glitchy in the end of the game, but as of right now, I'm thinking it's like an 8 or a 9. Like, I'm really enjoying myself playing it. And I know I'm just beating a dead horse, since I'm just saying the same thing over and over, but that's what I think. Okay. Ooh, I like the glass cracking noise that they added to that.
Underwear.
Is there anything up here? No. And the amount of improvements that they made does not justify it being a 2 out of 10. Like, I don't understand that. Like, they worked with what they had, and it's true to the original. Like, Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric is, like, I've never played it, but I've heard it was very, very bad, and that got a 2 out of 10. This is fun, and I've heard so many bad things about that game, and considering I feel like they made so many improvements that I can actually, like, see, I don't know how this game can be worse than something like that. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just different than people. Dang, the Chuck kind of sucks now. The bullet moves, or the missile moves so slowly now, and like, you already know where it's going, so it's relatively easy to dodge. I guess it's a little bit easier, and people might complain, oh, it used to be so much better since it was harder in the original, but... And who knows, maybe at the end of this playthrough, I might be like, man, this game was terrible. Like, I could change my mind and say, oh, wow, they were right about the 2 out of 10, but... You know, right now I just don't see it. So... so I think how many 8 out of 11. So there's one in here. I feel like I'm missing another one, but I'll have to think of where it is. Oh, they have a few in the sea needle. That's where I'm talking about. Here, let's see if they can... Oh, you can't do the glitch from the original. Okay, I'm kind of glad they patched it. Wait. Okay, wait, it doesn't appear now. Or does it? No, it doesn't appear right away. I kind of like that. Oh. What the? Okay, that's kind of dumb. There's no, like, cracking. It just, like, disappears. That's kind of stupid. I know it's just a nitpick. I feel like I'm just nitpicking it, but... I don't know. It used to have, like, a cool cracking noise and stuff like that. It was kind of a cool, unique thing. Alright.
feel like a new sponge.
Okay, good.
Oh, sparkly.
What the fuck? That's like... That's so weird. I don't like that at
My
all.
side.
Now my rating's a 2 out of 10.
Like a
No,
spring
I'm kidding.
breeze. I feel like a new sponge.
Is there a Chuck around here? Nope.
I love opening presents. Ouch!
Okay. Oh. Bless. And watch, after this animation, it just cuts right back into frame. See, I don't like that. It's just... It's a little bit rougher on the edges. Like, I gotta admit that. And I was kind of afraid of this when this game came out. I was watching the gameplay and I was like, I don't know, this is kind of like...
Ew, Patrick needs
There's
to
so
do
many things
laundry.
about it that, like, look a little bit unpolished. This game needs patches. It does not seem like an A+ game right now, because
Hey there, SpongeBob.
Bubble buddy.
it needs patches to soften out the rough edges that it has. And I actually like how the ball physics is. It's actually really, like, really tight controls. It's nice. Yeah, I hope this game gets better as we keep playing it. I noticed there's some pop-in, but it's not too noticeable. I mean, you can notice it, but it's not like... It doesn't hinder the cutscenes. I like that guy's stance. He's like, yeah. It's kind of funny. That guy was not from the original, I don't think.
Ah, there you are, boy. Someone's broken the sea needle.
That's horrible. The sea needle is the cradle of Crochet Corner.
Yes, it is. But what's more important is that there are tikis and shiny objects just outside the windows.
Mr. Krabs, how can you think of money at a time like this?
Easy. I just clear my mind. Money. Now listen here, boy. You know that I'll give you golden spatulas if you bring me shiny objects. But I'm going to sweeten the deal. If you can break all the tikis here at the Sea Needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
Why would I want to break the tikis, Mr. Krabs?
Because they were laughing at you and calling you funny names.
What kind of funny names?
You know, SpongeBob Butt Pants.
That's not very funny.
No. But they said your mom was ugly.
Ugly? All right, Mr. Krabs, break them I shall. You've got a deal.
The animations in those cutscenes are amazing. Alright, so I've heard a lot of complaints about the bungees. Yo, you can see Sand Mountain there? You could not see that in the old game. That's kind of sick. It gives it more atmosphere. Alright, so I've heard the bungees are bad. I've already experienced one, and I didn't like it very much. So, let's see how this is. What the... Yeah, I don't like this at all. I really don't like these bungees. This is awful. Why does it go into first person randomly? Okay, I'm getting used to it. When it doesn't go into first person, it's actually not
Everyone
bad.
looks like antfish from up here.
Hey, get away from me. Die. Oh, it has a little, like, sound effect with the bungee now. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know why it does that stupid... Oh, maybe it's just to, like, see everything, and then it doesn't go first person. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. That's not bad. I feel like the camera is not very good, though. The camera is hard to see anything because it's, like,
It
centrally
shines.
on SpongeBob. And, you, like, look, I can't see anything when we're up there. So it's hard to, like, judge. I don't know. I don't like the bungees. Like, I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. Like, it's hard for me to see anything. Like, it's too fast. Like, what? I can't hit this. I'm actually trying to hit this right now. This is hard. Ugh, what the fuck? This is ridiculous. I don't like this at all. This is probably the worst part of the game. What the f- Dude, I swear I almost hit that. Come on, dude, look! Yeah, I can't see anything when SpongeBob's body is there. Did I hit it? Okay, good. Thank goodness. I don't like the bungeeing at all.
I feel like a new sponge.
If there's some way they can fix the camera on that to make it zoom out a little bit farther so the SpongeBob's body does not block what I'm trying to do, that would make it...
Afraid of heights.
That was
I'm not afraid of heights. I'm not afraid of heights.
Oh my goodness. I like that little dialogue. He's like, I'm not afraid of heights. Okay, cool. Oh, yo. Wait. I mean, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. You can, like, see through them now. I don't know if it's just, like, the HD to where you can actually see things, but I don't remember if you could do that in the old game. Ugh. Fix the dang camera on this, dude. This is really annoying. I really don't like this at all. It's really hard to aim, and I feel like SpongeBob moves way too slowly. What the hell? If this was the whole game, I'd give it like a 2 out of 10. So, if frickin' GameSpot was playing the Bungie minigame the whole time, I would completely agree. Yo! I don't know if that was from the original game. I like that. It's like a little callback to, like, Bikini Bottom, I guess. It's
Good
kinda
work,
cool.
boy. Here's the golden spatula, like I promised.
I can see why people don't like this, but I can also... It's kind of hard for me to see, like, why people bash on it so much. Like, it's really good for what it is, if I'm being honest. Like, for what they were trying to accomplish... Is that a different texture? I don't know why. I feel like that texture isn't loading in. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, it definitely needs polish. This definitely needs polish. I feel like I'm gonna end this game on like a 7 out of 10. Like, it's very fun in certain spots. And it gives me vibes of the original. And honestly, I recommend it. Like, just for the certain, like, exploration and just fun movement, I would consider it fun movement. And, like, cool characters, great music, amazing graphics. I recommend it in that sense. Oh, I haven't given that to Mrs. Puff yet.
SpongeBob, I'm impressed. How did you fight?
Well, there were these robots.
How did you
I
fight?
met Sandy,
Why'd
and the
she
White
cut?
House was...
Okay. Sorry I asked. Here's the golden spatula that I promised you.
Thanks, Mrs. Puff. Now I'll help you guys evacuate.
But SpongeBob, you don't have a driver's license.
Oh,
Don't I?
No, you don't.
Well, if I don't, then what's this?
Dude! Wait.
a library card.
Oh,
Okay, that was amazing. I love that cutscene. That was funny. Alright, guys. Next up, Blue Lagoon. Or, how many spatulas do I have here? Come back with a cruise bubble. So I got a noise Squidward. I'm missing 3 socks. I don't know where they are, though. Wait, can I teleport? Oh yeah, I can teleport back to Mr. Krabs. Or Patrick. How many socks do I have? 11, okay. Oh, and by the way, off camera, I actually got 1 sock from Patrick, if you're wondering. Okay, I got everything there except for all the socks. Okay, well, I'm just gonna focus on getting all the spatulas for now. Yo, Kelp Forest looks cool. That little picture there. I'm gonna try not to teleport to areas because I feel like that just... I'd rather just walk because it's kind of fun. I like how they added smoke out of that and add the robot here. Oh, here, might as well talk
Wow,
to Patrick.
SpongeBob, you found some!
now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
I like how his eyes, his pupils got like really big after I gave it to him. I love this little entrance area that they added. Like that little dragon you can jump on.